Ever wanted to learn hip hop dance but felt shy or consider yourself as someone who has two left feet? Don't worry, I've got you covered. My name is Emery Bernardo. I'm a health coach, dance instructor, and the founder of How to Break Dance for Beginners. I've worked with dancers all ages and sizes, and I've heard so many people say that they can't dance. And I understand how scary it can be because it requires you to feel a little silly at first. But trust me, I felt the same way when I first started. And in reality, if you take it step by step, you can become the best dancer you can be. And I show you how in my course. And it doesn't mean you have to become a professional, but you can become someone who can enjoy the music instead of someone who's just watching. I had the pleasure of working with people who seemed ridiculously hopeless and have become phenomenal dancers. So a little bit about me: I've been dancing since I was 8, I've been teaching since 2009, and I've had the pleasure of working with crews such as Culture Shock, Mixed Elements, co-founder of my Team Family business, and a lot more. So before I go into the details about my course, let's take a look at your options and how you might be able to learn hip-hop dance. The first option is the dance studio. The question is, how far is it? How much are classes? Most classes in the States now are at least $15 per class or routine taught. Your second option is getting a private instructor. Most privates would range from $75 to $100 an hour. And the questions are, how good are they? What are the results with their students? The third option is learning for free on YouTube. There are a lot of teachers and videos out there, but do you really want to spend the hours and hours looking? In my course, Hip Hop Dance for Beginners, it's a course completely designed for dancers with zero experience. This beginning hip hop course is perfect for you if you feel like you're rhythmically challenged. Consider yourself a wallflower. You don't live anywhere near a dance studio, or you have a quinceañera, wedding, bar mitzvah, or talent show coming up. Hip Hop Dance for Beginners is pretty much a pick your own adventure type of class. You pick a song you want to dance to and start learning. I teach you short routines that will give you a taste of what you can really do and at the same time build your confidence. And what you'll love is that it's constantly being updated with new routines I'm teaching. If you have a favorite artist or a style of music, send me a request and I'll teach to it. This class is made for you. If you want to make sure you're doing the routine correctly or you want some feedback, you can send me a video of you doing the routine and I'll give you pointers you need to improve. My intention for this class is to help you become the best dancer you want to be. Hear what some of my students are saying about my class.
I'm Steve Urita. I'm a retired engineer. Your class is cool. I mean, although it's labeled as a beginning class, you go beyond that and you get down into just beyond the basic steps into more of the styling and what beats are all about. And it's really challenging for a beginning class, but I enjoy it. It may be tough. You might feel awkward when you first take it, but stick with it. Just go with it. Take pride in the little accomplishments that you get out of it. Maybe you can only get 1 or 2 steps in a series, but from that you just build on, and you'll get better and better. Just stick with it.
Awesome. My name is Annette Bone. I'm 43 years old, and I'm an entrepreneur and a marketing consultant. I take classes at Boogie Zone Utopia, and there was a new slew of instructors, so I just wanted to try every class that I could, and so that's how I found out about your class. My first impressions is I loved how systematic you were, how intentional you were with what you were teaching, and that you were sincerely concerned about the progress of each of your students. Your teaching style is fun, educational, inspirational, challenging, and intentional. I like how you accommodate my music requests. What I would say to a new student is to absorb everything that you possibly can and don't get so caught up with making mistakes. Just really be in the moment, be in the process, and learn as much as you can from the instructor as well as from the other students.
My name is Dan Barcelon, and what was the other question? Sorry. Oh, I work in healthcare. Yeah. Well, I kind of found it through Elm at the beginner's class, and then he recommended Emeroy to me, and I checked it out the first class and loved it, and I've been going for 3 weeks now. I came in not knowing anything, but I'm having a good time. I'm messing up, but hey, it's part of the learning process. So. Emeroy's teaching style, he's very supportive, and like if you have any questions, he's always willing to kind of like run through it again. No questions ever out of line or whatever. Like he really takes the time and make sure that you get it right. one thing I'm liking about the class so far is just the great people that are part of the class. People coming in all the time, and they're just picking up real quick. And I think it's because of MRI's teaching style.
So if you're looking for guidance for your 2 left feet, or want to have some awesome choreography for an upcoming event, this course is for you. At the end of the day, the choice is up to you. I shared with you some of the options you have, and all of them are just as good because I do all of them. I teach live classes, I take on private clients, and I teach online. But this course is made specifically for beginners like you. So just click on the Enroll Now button to get instant access, and I'll see you in class.